Hi, second graders. This is Mrs. Schrader-Shook coming to you again with this week's thinking activity. This activity is also on relationships, so we're in second grade relationships number 2, coming out Monday, September 28th. After you watch this directions video, you'll go in. You see this week it has 11 slides. On each slide, you need to circle the picture that has something in common with the top picture. And then you need to record what it is that those pictures have in common. You have all week to do it, and it needs to come back to me by October 5th. At least 5 of the slides need to be complete and correct, or I'm going to send the activity back for you to fix. So if you have less than 5 correct, or you are not doing part of the directions, then I will send the activity back for you. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, here's me just telling you have fun with this activity. And here we have a scarecrow. Is a scarecrow connected best with a fish, a barn, or a spaceship? When we are looking for relationships, that means we're finding ways things are connected. So even though a fish might have a connection with a scarecrow, a barn might have a connection with a scarecrow, and a spaceship might have a connection with a scarecrow. What you need to do is find which one do you think has the strongest relationship or the strongest connection. So let's say the barn. After I circle that, I need to go to the mic feature on each slide. It'll count down 3, 2, 1, and then I need to explain what connection does a barn have with a scarecrow. So for example, I could say they are found on a farm. And then that would be my recording. It doesn't need to be a super long recording, but you do need to share what it is that those have in common or what is the relationship. Then here's me reminding you, don't forget to record your reasoning on each slide. So here we have a jump rope. Does a jump rope share the strongest relationship with a yo-yo, a cactus, or mushrooms? Again, you do 2 things. First, you circle which one you think has the strongest connection, and then you record 3, 2, 1, and tell me what is the connection that you find between those 2 objects. You'll have what has the strongest relationship with the clock, what has the strongest relationship with the butterfly, what has the strongest relationship with that fun little frog, what has the strongest relationship with that goldfish? Oh my goodness, that goldfish is taking up so much of that bowl. That's crazy. What has the strongest relationship with the boy flying a kite? What has the strongest relationship with the baby chick? What has the strongest relationship with the dice? What has the strongest relationship with the milk carton? And then at the end, after you do your 10 slides, so this is the final one, and then, I don't know if you can see it. Let me move my video. There's me saying, you did it! Yay! You finished the activity! Then on the last slide, you're going to tell me how did you do. You circle this if you finished it, but you needed a lot of help to do it. You circle the middle if you only needed some help from an adult or a sibling. And then you circle this one if you were able to do it all by yourself. Now, since there are 10 slides, it might take a while for you to do. So what I want you to do is if you are doing some of it and then you want to take a little break, right here it says draft. If you save it as a draft, you can always come back in and finish the activity, all right? So you don't have to do it all at one time. You have a full week to do it. When you are done, you'll hit the green check mark for me to check. Again, this is Mrs. Schrader-Shook, and I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next time.